Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Zeke here again today to bring you another episode of excuse me, of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. Hopefully this time without fail cam and with a bit more face cam. Anyways, today I need to clear my throat a lot apparently because I am still recovering from being ill. But I'm going to be going after Blood Rights, which is right here. I think it's called Blood Rights anyways. It is a straight razor either way. Yeah, there we go. Blood Rights. I see it down there. And to do that, I need to beat Shul with Samson. And Samson, by the way, is pretty much one of my least favorite characters in this game. Gotta move my microphone a bit closer. I don't have two turntables to go with it, so I gotta make sure it's real up close and personal. I don't even know what that song is. Get the mouse off the screen here because that doesn't need to be there. And start out. So Samson starts out with higher tier speed, lower damage, very low health, and the headband or rage, which allows him to do more damage the more enemies he kills, but does not scale all that high, and therefore is actually one of my least favorite characters in the goddamn game. He just feels so unsatisfying. To be honest, I don't even know if he starts with lower damage. Like, I want to go to not Mob Trap Room, self-sacrifice room, but I can't because I just can't give up this one goddamn half heart. He doesn't have the advantages you'd need to make it better that he has one heart, like Judas does. Just kind of an overall crappy character. So apparently he doesn't actually start with lower damage. He is killing flies in 2 hits. I do think he has higher tears rate though. And X-ray goggles is a really good item to get on the first item room. I can actually backtrack and go look for all the secret rooms. And by secret rooms I actually mean secret rooms. For a second I thought I had gotten the definition of a secret room incorrect. Well, I might as well spend 1 penny here, I guess. Cursed skull, flying piece of shit. Let's blow this up, see if I get anything better from it. 2 pennies. Huh. That wasn't quite ideal. Or quite-deal, as I like to call it. And what's up here? Single chest takes me to the devil room. So there we go. I no longer have any hearts, and I may end this run super fast, but I really wanted that damage upgrade. I know that this is a huge risk. I think I'm actually 1 spirit heart in debt, literally speaking. So even if I get a health upgrade, it will not give me a health upgrade. Interesting that I managed to get to the deal with the devil, and whenever I do on the first floor manage to get to a deal with the devil, I prefer to take it because it happens so rarely. So Israeli that I really enjoy the novelty of it, even if it is a huge goddamn risk, which in this case it really was. Oh well, you know, shit happens. If I die, I die, and I'll just make this an extra long run where I do like a double run. I only have to beat Shul. I have to remember that too, because last time I had to beat Shul I fucked up real bad. Baby, real bad, like a record, baby, real bad, bad. I think I've already beaten... Okay, so I get meat. As you can see, I do not get a health upgrade, so I am currently 1 health in debt. I just need 1 more health upgrade to make up for it, or if I can pick up 9 lives in the deal with the devil room, that would also do the trick. So I think that is also a bit of a damage upgrade. Oh man, 2nd secret room right away, huh? Bit of a crazy map. I think the matchstick literally does nothing at all. It's supposed to increase the chance of bomb drops, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those ones that just doesn't work. So Book of Shadows, generally not that good, but way better than nothing. So I'm glad that I have it because, you know, on a boss fight, it can really improve your chances. You just use it right away, gather up some momentum with rage, and especially on this boss fight where I can easily die in 1 hit, it's probably really nice. Although I'm not sure when or how I'm going to use it. How about right now? That was making me nervous. So as you can see, this lasts quite a while. And it is just about to start fading now, I think. Yep. So I cannot afford to get hit by the bomb ever. And I'm going to try to take out the mask, which I did, so pretty happy about that. Unfortunately, the unfortunate thing about these bombs is they can really surprise you by going off at odd angles. I'm not exactly sure how the 3-dimensional aspect of this game works. It really makes it unpredictable and hard to dodge things. Fortunately, I don't think this guy can Oh, God. This guy can actually see me, so he's just firing at random, as far as I can tell. Oh, never mind. They seem rather directed towards me, don't they? I don't know. I don't know. I do get to deal with the devil, though, and I do get the ability to fly, which I'm actually going to take, even though it is kind of a crappy spacebar item. Okay, there's 9 lives. And here's Guppy's head. I prefer that to both of those because it gives me some extra defensive capabilities. And now I actually have a chance of carrying on, of doing well, is what I'm trying to say there. I'm still not doing tons of damage, but I do have the flies. I am more than halfway to Guppy, so if I continue to get deals with the devil, I should be fine. Bombs or key pill will allow me to go to the shop or to the item room next floor. Unfortunately, what I would really like is a bomb now. The second I get the bombs equals ER pills out. Put down a bomb. Actually, that was a bit risky of me. Ah, fuck. Sorry, it forced me to open it. It gave me the goddamn golden chest. It didn't really force me, but I had this compulsion. Compunction. Okay, have Guppy's head available. It's a golden chest, can't get that anyways. Up to 6 cents, I need 15 cents in order to go to the shop. Or at least 7. So far, so meh. To be honest, things could be going worse, especially considering I gave up like all my health on the very first floor of the game. But 9 lives with Judas is like, not Judas. Is this Judas? This is Headband motherfucker is pretty much the most risky thing you can do, and it's turned out decently. All I need now is, oh, excuse me, I'm having a hard time talking today without like having to clear my throat consistently, make gross sounds at you guys. Use the flies, go down to the next floor, and then watch my little weenie. I'm gonna take a little drink of coffee while I'm watching this. So I already found the regular secret room. Hopefully this will give me a path directly into either the boss room or, oh man! Now I have 2 bombs but no keys, but tons of money. I want to go to the shop. Okay, a path directly into the item room or something. I am too unfortunate for that. The other good thing about Guppy's head with Samson, yeah, I'm Samson, that's it, is that it actually allows you to build rage without actually shooting and killing anything, so you get rage a lot faster. Quite useful. Still no keys, and even if a key drops in this room, I won't be able to get it, so there you go. 2 pennies, as you can see, dropped in the middle of the room where I cannot reach. I don't know where I can go. I really shouldn't have spent that key on that golden chest, but that compulsion, it's too strong. Okay. So 2 bombs and 1 spirit heart. I'm actually going to leave that spirit heart on the ground. I might be doing some boss farming here, so, oh, fuck. I'd better go and get myself some health. I think there was some extra bombing area, a little chest, maybe some health in here. Bombs and a key. That is kind of exactly what I wanted. Again, going to be avoiding that spirit heart. Go down here, open up the shop. I'm pretty sure I'm still in a situation where the shop cannot contain greed. Although I still have yet to confirm that. I'm pretty sure early shops can't. Now I feel like I actually have to pick up the spirit heart. I know I should save that for the end of the floor, but there are no half hearts available to me. And I will definitely also pick up that key. It should be easy for me now that it only costs 7 cents per shop to maintain 13-ish cents. And also less likely that I'll find greed. So that's always an advantage too. So let's go down to the item room, see what's available. Passive, please. No, not a passive. Monstro's Tooth makes Monstro drop from the ceiling in much the same way as the High Priestess card, but it does a lot less damage and sucks a lot in every other way, so not too interested. Also not too interested in that. So I have 5 bombs. That isn't quite enough for a real boss farming, but I can take some deals with the devil, I think. But to be honest, I don't actually have a great chance of getting deals with the devil on this floor. It's tempting to unlock that chest, but not too tempting. And here I will just be getting a single, oh fuck, cube of meat. You know, I almost want to farm this guy, but I'd rather not. I'll be waiting until the caves too anyways, just so I can get regular items. Because instead of cubes of meat, I could really use, like, just regular items, as I was saying. Health upgrades, tears upgrades, shot speed upgrades. Not to mention, this guy can kill me in one hit, so I'm more likely to lose lives to him. So I not the ideal person to be fighting, really. See, if that had been a bomb, I'd be dead. Or something. So I'm now perfectly alright having picked up that Spirit Heart on the last floor. I'm going to be picking up the Spirit Heart before I go down to the next floor in order to help me protect my my regular health, so I can maybe get another deal with the devil on the next floor. Stop producing goddamn flies! Like, I know I'm building rage and shit, but it's pissing me off. There we go, cube of meat. No deal with the devil, unfortunately. Half Spirit Heart. And no keys. No Kias. No Kias would be the best protection. I was recently looking at Failblog because, you know, I'm bored, and apparently from the 90s. And there was a post that was like, I just found like a 7-year-old Nokia in my in my pocket. It still has a charge. Yeah, Nokia phones are goddamn ridiculous. They should just make planes out of Nokia phones. High Priestess card. Kind of makes up for the fact that I took really stupid damage on that room. Not really though. Either way though, gonna keep on exploring and enjoy myself. Because as we all know, it is cool to cause a cozy condition. Because that's what we create, and that be our mission. Don't kill me. Okay, so there's what I was looking for. Second secret room. Could be a red chest, could be an eternal heart. Eternal heart would be real nice. Well, not really, considering I plan on killing myself over and over again. But could be that Spirit Heart that I just lost, so this whole trip was pretty much worth 1 penny and 1 key to me? Or did I get that key earlier? I probably got that key earlier. I'm very tempted to open that golden chest. Opening golden chests have made several runs for me, so every time I see one, it tugs at my heartstrings to leave it behind. Because you can get Steven from common drops from golden chests. Range upgrade sucks. Health upgrade, tears upgrade, damage upgrade. Little Steven, or regular Steven, is actually fairly common from golden chests. So I really do like to open them if possible, because it can be the making point of a run, let's put it that way. Get a second key that allows me to go to the shop and the item room. Hopefully there is no greed on this floor, and hopefully I kill this Larry Jr. rather quickly. This Larry Jr. is actually going to be very useful for me, because he will drop a Spirit Heart. I have not broken any segment. Oh, fucking Christ. I knew the second I went in for the kill, he would hit me. I don't want to be using any of my bombs right now, because my bombs are kind of precious, as I will be using them to kill myself over and over again. And I also don't want to pick up that Spirit Heart for reasons that should be obvious. Or maybe they won't be obvious. If I take a damage, I will pick up that Spirit Heart. But since the reason probably isn't obvious, I'll explain it. I want to keep that for after I have killed myself over and over again. Don't really need protection at this moment. Get a lot of money. I'd like maybe a judgment to spend it on. Generally when I have the Steam sale, I try to stay at low money because of several things. But mainly because I don't want greed to show up all the time, and greed is more likely to show up the more money you have. So, like they say, mo money, mo problems. But fuck that noise. There we go. So I do indeed get a tower card. No. High Priestess. I think it's time to see what this boss is. I'm going to actually pick up that Spirit Heart because even though I'm planning on killing myself on this room, I don't want to sacrifice my deal with the devil opportunity for the sake of leaving 1 Spirit Heart behind. So let's see who I fight. It's only caves. Worst case scenario, probably Peeper. Best case scenario, probably Fistula, so I'm pretty happy about that. I only have 1 fly, unfortunately. And it was not useful in defense, it was more useful in offense, off defense. Oft, my defense proves more useful than my offense. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get some regular ass shots in the— ow! Fuck! Oh, no, that really sucked. No, that like really sucked a lot. Fortunately, I kited that silkworm the wrong direction, If I can get like something to improve my damage right now, I would be very much grateful. I can fortunately kill the silkworms in one hit, and I do get the box. That is an extra spirit heart, and I do get a deal with the devil in which I fight Krampus. That is not ideal. And there we go, died there. So unfortunately that was a waste of a life. I don't plan to fight Krampus again, because Krampus, I'm not very good at fighting him with no health. But Fistula on the other hand, I can probably, what? Oh, what? Oh. Okay, so apparently I should come into this room and then kill myself in this room. Because if I don't, things get real fucking weird. This is a bit of a risk because I only have one half heart on the screen, but I do have rage that will be building. It will be building away, so go ahead, tell a friend, say it was horrible. Might actually have to take that box. To be fair, the box is not the worst thing to take soon in this game, because it's mostly just consumables. I'm really trying here. I think I'm trying in and out of a love with you. Again, I'm pretty much doing this in the wrong order too. If I was being smart, I'd play this like I was a complete beginner and take out like one segment of Fistula at a time. Ah, fuck. I should have used that afterwards. You know what? I also have to change rooms here so I don't just respawn in that room. So let me fight this. And it's a good thing I came here before I got an extra health, because now I know this boss trap room exists. And because I know this boss trap room exists, I won't pick up the items in the boss room until I pick up the item in this room, which is Spoon. So just a speed upgrade. So never mind. Well, I'll still do that, but another thing that I didn't think of before is I should actually finish off this floor in order to maybe get some advantages with which to fight Fistula. So I did things in a bit of the wrong order, but I needed a break from boss farming. I have boss farm more than any other LPR I know. I don't really watch BizSnap. He might do it more than I do, but it's very good. Usually you give up like 2 hearts, or 0 hearts in my case. I actually gained me 1 heart, but and you give up 2 hearts and you gain like 4 hearts and health upgrade, and like tears upgrades and shot speed upgrades if you're into that kind of thing, which I'm not. Again, this shop I might as well just buy it out, because why not? Hopefully this is not a health upgrade. It's a luck down. That means more golden chests at the very least. I'll buy the key, I'll buy the bomb, and the spirit heart I will leave for now. To be honest, I'm not even sure why I came in here. I just wanted to find the item room. I was like, hey, arcades, I use these a lot to win the game. True, but not in this situation. This is not the best arcade situation. Arcade Fire is the best arcade situation. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, please email me at PO Box 2900. To be honest, I've never actually really listened to the Arcade Fire. I've actually heard they're fairly decent, because as far as that type of band goes. So not trying to insult anyone here, maybe trying to pick up half a heart, because I'm feeling like I might be in a bit of a situation here. 1 full heart. There we go. There we go. And after I farm the boss, I can probably go to the slot machine and maybe get an extra health plus speed upgrade from that. Oh god, I hate these rooms. They always kite around in such strange patterns. Fortunately, I have flies. I got flies, but I'm not a pilot or something. Oh, cheating the system. And getting extra keys. How much I love you. You can actually build rage off of getting those guys into their second form. By the way, I said rage. I'm not sure if I ever described what rage is, and I've been told by some people I know personally that I'm really bad at explaining what goes on in this game. Rage builds damage over kills. Range down. My god. There's some bad stuff going on here. Maybe I can get a range upgrade from this item room. Or, you know, Mum's Pad, either one. Pretty much the exact same thing, if you don't think about it at all. Mum's Pad freezes enemies and allows you to get in closer range, therefore increasing your effective range. Effective was the word I was looking for the other day. Effective health. Ah, Jesus, that was an easy word to forget. Like, I mean, it was an easy word that I should not have forgotten. It wasn't an easy word to forget, if you know what I mean. So I'm not going to use, well, I've already used that, but I'm going to go into here. It is a fortune teller. Might want to play it for a better trinket. Oh, Maggie's Faith. Yes. Yes. Fall to the dark side. Use the Maggie's Faith or something like that. So I have 5 bombs, 6 lives. That is the perfect bomb to life ratio. Could really use some more damage in this case, but whatever. So let's go into here. Kill myself. Okay, I should kill myself while blowing up these 2 rocks that are directly in my path. There we go. Then use Guppy's head, and then move into here. And whatever I do, do not fall into the fucking hole and ruin all my boss farming. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's just not. So the second I take a damage, I have to go pick up the health that was dropped last time. I did that a bit sooner than I would have normally liked. Fortunately, I'm having a fairly easy time dodging here. I don't want to do too much damage to random assholes. I want to kind of work this out and deal with them one at a time. I say as I immediately don't work this out and deal with them like several at a time. Fortunately, I seem to have him stuck in some sort of stupid pattern here, and an Eternal Heart that actually kind of went to a bit of a fortunate place. So I can kill myself again. I want to not take out other rocks because the rocks actually help me in this fight. Or maybe they don't. Here, let me try taking out more rocks. There we go, die again. Daikatana. If they drop a range upgrade, I'm just going to take it right away. You always take the first thing in the line, because range upgrades are real good. Well, a range upgrade right now would be real good. Range upgrades really suck, but there are situations in which they are quite fantastic. So again, going to try to be focusing down individuals' parts instead of making them all just fly everywhere, as I seem to be in the habit of doing recently. And I think at my maxed out damage, I kill silkworms in 2 hits, I kill fistula segments in 1 hit. So not too bad. I did take damage there, and I'm gonna die. Fuck, that really sucked. So wasted one boss farm already. The problem is there's no health on the floor right now. I guess I could pick up Squeezy for the Tears upgrade, which would also kind of be a damage upgrade, which would also put 2 Spirit Hearts on the ground. And now that I think of it, that would be a really smart idea. And an idea that I should have probably followed through with right there. Okay, so I'm not having to use all my bombs, which is a good thing. The bad thing is, okay, pick up Squeezy. Pick up maybe one of these Spirit Hearts. I only have 1 more farm left, unfortunately, so I fucked this up pretty royally. It's too bad I didn't get something that was a damage upgrade sooner. Or an effective damage upgrade, I should say, because, you know, Tears upgrade is not a damage upgrade, it's a rate of fire upgrade. You know, it'd be really weird if in real life guns and ammo and weapons took several hits to kill people. Well, on average. On average, guns take 1 hit to kill people. Oh shit, no! Oh! Okay, that's not what I wanted. Now it is... Now I'm done with farming. Because I picked that up. I fucked up so bad. Oh well, shit happens. I'll have to deal with what I currently have got here, which isn't too much, really. Fortunately, I still only have 1 health left. So I can, well, I'm going to pick up Judas's tongue to make, oh, never mind. Maggie's Faith is better. Wasn't thinking. Devil card's quite good. Question mark card, I will use that after, oh, fuck. Gotta use a bomb to get this out of the way so I can still go to the boss trap room. I just screwed up so bad. I screwed up so bad. Okay, so that was a telepills. I was using it in that room in case it was like a full health or a health upgrade. I guess health upgrade wouldn't have given me the extra heart to be going on with, so I didn't really have to. Gonna use a bomb here. I have 5 keys, might as well unlock a golden chest. It was half a heart. Okay, time to go to the arcade. Spend half a heart or 2 here. Half a heart or 2. That doesn't even make sense. Lovely. And move on. I do not want the eternal heart yet. I want to play the blood bank as much as possible, as well as those arcade machines as much as possible first. Got a wooden spoon. And I could also really use turning into Guppy, which is why I was considering taking Judas's Tongue instead of Maggie's Faith. But Maggie's Faith will give me 2 health upgrades, whereas Judas's Tongue might save me 1 health upgrade. So Maggie's Faith is probably better. Maggie's Faith, by the way, I should say, gives you an eternal heart every floor. So, great item, really. It's a grape item. So I've killed 1 thing. Rage isn't proccing as fast as I would like it to. Well, I haven't had many things to kill, so it makes sense that it wouldn't. I'm really glad I got Squeezy. The Tears upgrade is incredibly helpful. I think it's also a bit of a shot speed upgrade. I'm not entirely sure about that, though. Either way, the Tears upgrade makes it worth it. Let's go and pick up any just regular ass hearts that are hanging out. Here's half a regular ass heart. Ass hearts? What's an ass heart? What's a paladin? Anyways, back to the arcade to gamble. To shamble. There we go, 2 flies. Those will protect me from any flies that spawn from these machines, which I will probably need. And I will stay at about 7 cents, so I'm probably not going to be gambling all my money away. But I will be gambling quite a bit of it away. Also want to try to kill these flies with my tears too, so I can build up the rage and save my blue flies, my friends till the end flies. 15 cents. Come on, just give me anything, guys. Really, it's not that much to ask. It's all I ask of you. Da 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 da. Come on, hearts. Yeah. There you go. Can give up 2 of those now. And I get the health upgrade. Lovely. Might as well play this down to 7 cents one more time. Actually, now that I think of it, I should not play them down to 7 cents because I still have a spirit heart to purchase. I do want to bomb these, though. Money is worth more than things right now because I have the Steam sale, and I'll probably just end up buying out everything in every shop anyways. And since I'm not at very high health, the chances of greed showing up are much lower, although not impossible. I think High Priestess is the card I actually want to go for here. I'll pick up the Eternal Heart. So despite fucking up my farming by not doing enough damage to beat a Fistula easily, I still think I did rather well there. 4 hearts, plus Maggie's Faith, plus pretty much a bunch of good stuff. So I'm pretty happy with how things went. I'll be killing you. I'll be killing you in all the old familiar ways. Might as well be using Guppy's head every room. 2 flies are not ideal. Hey, 2 flies are ideal. This is a good item room. Block, and now I have a full suite of orbitals that will make the... Oh, I don't have an Isaac or Blue Baby fight. That'll make the Satan fight a fair amount easier, I guess. A bit. It'll block shots. It'll mitigate damage. And damage mitigation is important. I'm not sure if I don't have the range to beat greed easily. I'll just stay out of there. I already have 12 cents. I'll probably get 7 more cents just on the floor, like au naturel. And I'm just going to... Okay, there we go. Finally, got out of there. It was a bit of a hard situation. I hate these neck guys because they can hit you in such unpredicted ways. In all the old familiar ways too, so they can just hit you. You know you wanna hit that, you know you wanna hit that, okay. I will probably be going to that self-sacrifice room or curse room. I think that one's the curse room and the one with the spikes on the ground is the self-sacrifice room, according to the canon. But I will be going there because I really want that last Guppy item. or, you know, just enough to make up for going to the secret room in general. I'm gonna use Greed as a shortcut. Oh, Super Greed. Hey, what's up? Now, interesting thing, if I had the Nun's Habit and D6 here, I could infinitely farm Greed for rerolls. So that would be a cool thing. Because you can just fight him over and over again and keep rerolling his Steam Sale / quarter when he drops it. And then you basically get the ability to get any item you want in the game. Well, almost any item, because you can't get the deal with devil items and any items that could appear in secret rooms / other rooms, I think. I don't know. Did really badly there, took more damage than I should have. There's a bomb for me. Fairly easy to get to. Should probably be using Guppy's head more often. I got stuck in the fucking secret room door there to take damage. And I'm uncomfortable with the amount of Spirit Heart damage I'm taking here. Always make sure you do not walk into another room before you... Oh, no, I really don't want... I really don't want that. Yeah. Always make sure you don't walk into another room in the middle of using Guppy's head, or else the flies will not actually spawn. What's this? 2 of spades? That would be keys doubled, yes. Should probably actually save that for the end of a floor. And I didn't mean to actually play that again, but it gave me a bunch of money for doing it, so I am not displeased with myself. Excellent, and by excellent I mean dead end that I couldn't care less about. Same thing roughly translated. Surprisingly, I could use range upgrades right now. A lot. I could use a lot of... What was that one really bad Bond girl name? A lot of something? Or was that the parody version that they had in... What's it called? You know, the one I'm talking about. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. Austin Powers. There we go. I have to sing the song before I know the name. I've played that song in band several times. And yes, I'm a goddamn band geek. What do you expect with all my singing and shit? You know all those like Bandcamp rumors? Or those, everyone thinks that a lot of shit goes down at Bandcamp? Totally true. Partially because band teachers are like the most lax teachers ever. We went on like 8-day road trips. And we would stay in hotels because, you know, why the fuck not? And in those hotels, we had a rule that at 2 in the morning you had to be back in your own room. Although nobody fucking enforced that rule, and there were separated rooms, but you could hang out in all the girls' rooms if you wanted, so as you might imagine, you know, shit could get pretty intense. So what I'm gonna go with there. So, if you have a good band program in your school, join the band program. Do it, kids! Excuse me. Okay. 10, I don't want to play past 7. There we go. Extra health upgrade. Have plenty of health now. If I could get Guppy's Paw, I would probably take it and carry it with me. I don't need bombs for much. I'm not going to kill myself anymore, so I'm just going to use that bomb to get this chest, get 3 more cents. Again, cents are quite valuable, and it is quite possible that I will be able to buy more in the shop. Well, it is very possible because Greed can't be in there, so that's always a good thing. Because Greed's already up there. I'm doing considerably... See how easy that fistula was? Or was that 2 bigger fistula segments? Why wasn't it that easy the first time? Oh yeah, because I picked up a Tears upgrade. Yes. So, compass, yes. Pill, I think that was actually a good pill, or maybe it was a luck down. Oh, I can't actually afford it. Interesting. Interesting. What's that? Oh, that was just a regular slot machine back there. I considered blowing it up. Not going to do that. Hopefully I'll get a deal with the devil here. It's just Monstro 2. I have pretty much no chance of dying or taking too much damage to Monstro 2. Come on. Just laser at me. Yeah. I know you wanna. Unfortunately, not too much rage to build. Fortunately, they put a fly in the corner for my convenience. Oh, fuck. Well, because I'm an idiot, he's out of his pattern. Actually, it's kind of because of my short-ass range. Because I have to get too close to him. And I have knockback. When did I pick up? Oh yeah, he starts with shot speed upgrades. So I'm just gonna play this super safe. Keep waiting until he's actually firing and only do 3 shots so I don't knock him too much off center. Maybe 4. No. And there we go. Get the coin purse. No deal with the devil, surprisingly, to me anyways. Luck downs for extra chests, why not? If you max out your luck down, you get tons of extra chests. Range down, no. Mystery pill, friends till the end. This game's really intent on giving me as many flies as goddamn possible. This floor was alright. Could still use some extra upgrades. Spare boss right there. Mini boss means that the shop is completely in the clear, so I will be able to buy items from it, which is good. I will be going to that room, you know, the curse room. Maybe closer to the end of the floor. Get a fuck ton of money. Might as well fight this boss. It's just lust. Lust will give me a pill. The pill could be good. Should probably use my attack flies here. Yeah, almost killed lust in one. And this is another telepills. Could use telepills. Too risky on this floor though, because I could skip out on everything, then just go down to the next floor. So time to carry on my wayward son. As I always say, probably far too often and slightly boringly. But moving on. Oh god, okay, well, a fairly good use of attack flies. At least they all went to Chub here. Oh, did you see that silkworm like infinitely running into Chub? That was kind of funny. Never seen that before. Interesting. Just die already. Nobody cares about you. Well, except for all the people who play the game. I guess they care about everything in the game, not just winning, because they wouldn't play the game if that wasn't the case. Likely you're cared about is what I'm trying to get at. I'm just trying to make you feel better, man. You don't gotta something to man. I actually needed a heart? When did I take heart damage? Strange. When did I take damage to my harp? Don't like damaging my harp. Don't like DARPA my heart. Range upgrade. I'm actually very, very thankful for that. I'm not usually, but I just considered how much I actually needed a goddamn range upgrade, and it was clear. It was fated that I would run into this range upgrade. The rosary makes it makes Bibles appear in the shops. Too bad all the shops are already used, or else that might actually matter in some way. I do not need the Polaroid. As such, it may be a good idea to take this. Oh wait, no, I can keep Maggie's Faith is what I should have actually said there. Yeah. So Maggie's Faith is still useful and will be useful past the mum fight, which I'm just about to do. I also will not get permanent Polaroid invincibility, so there's no real point in... Well, I might, but there's no point in counting on it. Again, it would be ideal if I could, if I could, then I would. Sorry. It'd be ideal if I could get permanent Polaroid invincibility, but the chances are not with me, and there is... I hope I actually blew that up. I better, summon flies and shit, you know. You know how it is, man, with the flies. I heard you put the flies in the coconut and drink them both together. Here, just turn around a bit and I'll kill you if you don't mind. I'm not sure how I actually did damage to that fucker there. A lot easier to deal with if you can remember their pattern, although I will admit it's a bit hard. Monster Manuel in a cursed room? Really? Fuck you, game. Okay, well at least it's out of the item pool. I'm going to be doing the spare rooms because I am currently more powerful than the rooms, and therefore I think that it's probably no bad thing. Gotta remember, go to Shoal. Go to Shoal. Don't fucking go to not Shoal. Use really crazy double negatives and just confuse yourself even further. I could get a bunch of money here. Not really worth my time, especially considering I lose a health upgrade anyways. There we go. So move on. Or if you're making a bad cow pun, you could say move on. Oh god. Oh god. Oh well. Got out of there fairly quickly. Might as well be using my Guppy's head, which I'm not doing with any amount of regularity. Have lots of keys. Open this. Kind of crap. Whatever. And that room was much easier than I expected. I'm not going to use the Guppy's head here because I could more than max out my flies. I'll wait until I'm in the fight. have the High Priestess card that will just make her stomp again in this fight, I'm pretty sure. Unless I've mixed up my High Priestess and my Empress card again. But I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I have the right idea of what each one of those does. So the great thing about the Mum fight is it is an easy fight in order to build up rage. You don't really have to focus too much to do that. And you managed to do some decent crowd control because of that, is what I'm trying to get at here. Although I really wish I was Guppy. And did I get a Tears down at some point? Because I appear to be shooting rather slowly compared to what I thought I had in terms of shots. And I'm taking more damage than I'd like to, which is no good. Ain't no good for the wicked. As it might be obvious by the word wicked. I'm pretty sure I've already maxed out my rage, so I might as well just focus on the Mum now. And just do as much damage as possible. There we go. Fortunately, she stomped on that head. It was kind of bothering me, although it was fairly easy to kite. Ow, that kind of hurts. Why don't you shoot me again to my face, motherfucker? He's trying to shoot me again to my face. Probably shouldn't have challenged him. Seems like a bad idea. Oh, this is a slow and arduous Mum fight. But fortunately, I'm only beating the pre-Wrath of the Lamb game, and that should be fairly easy. No, I'm trying to go after Mum. Stop doing this. What are you doing, Mum? Stomp so I can kill you. There we go. Okay, so I get a shot speed / tarot card. Tarot card is the Magician. I maybe should have taken Telepills out of here to try to get a deal with the devil. I'm going to be keeping Maggie's Faith on me because that seems a lot better than anything else. I have 2 lives, but one is with only 1 heart, so I'm really hoping I don't have to use that. And I also really hope that this is the womb and not utero. It's utero. Okay, fortunately I happen to have the map and the compass, and they appear to be useful. Don't have a Telepills. I can't risk going to oh Jesus. I can't risk going to just let me focus for a bit before I finish. Can't risk going to the self-sacrifice room, unfortunately. Fortunately, though, I had my flies, and they actually took care of quite a bit of this room for me. My attack flies. Guppy's head being very, very useful. It's kind of like a guarantee that you're going to take out. Well, there's my health upgrade. They're going to take out a fair amount of the room just to begin with, and I can appreciate a guarantee like that. It's a good guarantee. I have 2 flies remaining, so I'm just going to move on. I know it's probably... Oh, shit. That was one of the ones I could shoot behind them, too. Well, I really don't want to take even 1 more damage, because I really want this Spirit Heart to help me get a deal with the devil. But there's an unfortunate amount of bullshit on this room going on. Okay, so, flies. Yes? Carry on. Yes. Carrion. No, don't give me carry. Oh, I took 1 more damage. I was trying so hard not to. Why must you be so mean, game? Let's put a bomb in the middle here and hope there's a tinted rock. There's no tinted rock. Why would I even hope for such a thing? Life has shriven me of all desires. Shriven? Yeah, that's actually the right word. Riven? No, shriven. That is actually the word I was looking for. Although sometimes it catches you off guard when you use a word like shriven and you're not expecting it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Double spiders. Brains. I guess I just took care of this room without taking any damage, so I shouldn't be freaking out quite this much. I could be fighting any number of awful bosses on this floor. I am on the Utero, so... Fortunately, it is only Dub Loki. Dub Loki, if I had a Utero boss that I was most likely to not take damage to, it would probably be Dub Loki. Unfortunately, that is apparently bullshit, so... Killed one of them, got a Spirit Heart, took damage already, so I'm very likely to not get my deal with the devil opportunity. Although I will probably now go to the self-sacrifice room just because it's available. Kato Ninetails. So bad. Just because that is pretty much my only remaining possibility of becoming Guppy. That is actually one of the reasons I am considering doing a complete reformat of my entire computer. I think that I may end up fixing some of my driver issues that I have. What a pain in the dick. Found the super secret room here, as well as the self-sacrifice room. So, you know, maybe I'll get an eternal heart in there or something, which I kind of need at this time, at this moment. I'm doing probably well enough to beat Sheol if my play was decent, but my play is not very decent. Okay, this is now better than Maggie's Faith since I don't have many spirit hearts and I need the damage. This is 2 spiders. This is Guppy's head. This is Sparta. Troll bomb. And you know, I'm glad I came up here if just because I got cancer. Cancer is real good in this situation. I also want to visit the regular secret room because I've heard the regular secret room does good things. Fortunately, these green guys are actually really helping me out here. Well, that time not so much, but what the fuck was that? No, that shouldn't have hit me. I'm not pleased. I'm very displeased with that. Fortunately, I'm right here, so I can go in. It's just greed. I can go out. I can go in again. You're never going to keep me down. Is this room slightly easier? Maybe a bit. Oh, fuck. I'm just leaving. Took way more damage than I ever should have there. But you know, shit happens. Maybe I'll find somewhere to replenish it all in the future. Maybe a super secret room. Remember that I do want to go down to Sheol. I want to go down to Sheol. I want to go down to Sheol. Remember Sheol, you motherfucking asshole. Library. Could find a Book of Belial or a Book of Revelation in that library. Probably worth checking out. I am on Utero too, so it's going to be a slightly harder floor. But I do have my flies. And you know, my flies are pretty amazing. If you give them a lick, they will taste just like raisins. Which, gotta admit, as far as amazing goes, raisin flies, pretty amazing. Never would have expected them to exist at all, really. Cancer's been really helpful. This room was harder than I had anticipated, but I really want to make it to that library just in case there's something game-changing. A Book of Belial at this point would be better than Guppy's head, I think. I don't want to take damage from that fucking green asshole. So now time to focus on him, I guess. Just wanted to make sure there weren't two, there wasn't a matrices of bullets. Matrix? Is matrices actually, it sounds like maitre d'. That can't be the plural of matrix, is it? Oh, I don't know. Somebody look up the plural of matrix for me. Leave it in the comments. And also, like, comment, subscribe, motherfucker. Okay, fortunately got another heart here. Kind of made up for the amount of damage I took on the way over here. Although this room's actually kind of a bitch. Get my flies going. Get everybody in the flies together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Jam flies. It's what I use my raisin flies for. I use them to make fly jam. Also, the name of my my first new age hip hop album, or 80s hip hop album is more likely with a name like that. And by a name like that, of course, I mean a really, really goddamn horrible name. Is what I'm trying to get at. I could still really use a damage upgrade or 6. All things considered. This is a pain in the dick. Actually, very few things considered, this room's a pain in the dick. Fortunately, it does allow me to build a rage, and I seem to be dodging decently. There we go. There we go again. Racing through my heart. Ah! That's how that song goes, right? Okay, so I actually did a fairly good job here at making sure I did not even destroy this second envy one time. And the reason that was important is because this could have turned into all-out hell and killed me if I had. Because, you know, the more envies you have floating around the screen, the better of a time everyone has, clearly, is what I was going for there. Envy makes the world go round, the world go round. What a depressing song. Took 2 damage on this room anyways. Surprisingly, I was better with more things on the screen than with less. Okay, I think it was all worth it because I got Book of Belial. I'm not sure about that. I may also have to go and gamble. I only have 14 cents with which to do so, but it may be my only chance at actually surviving. I'm going to be using the Book of Belial because, well, what's the point if I don't? It charges every 3 rooms. I hate double spiders. Seems like a good time to use it. Remember, I am blocking shots with fair consistency because my full suite of orbitals. I do not have as much health as I would like. Bloody penny. Okay, could be useful. I will leave it there. Remember, that is half hearts for pennies. It's pennies for the poor. Pennies for the poor half hearts. You poor half-hearted soul. So sad. So sad. Or so true. I don't know. Let's get over here. Hopefully he'll drop another heart. No, just... Oh, fuck. Okay, bloody penny. Drops red hearts when you pick up pennies sometimes. Lovely. Okay, so fortunately that was a good payout. Could have been a better payout, but I'm an idiot, so there's always that. I'm actually going to use a key here because keys are in higher supply. Should have used a bomb. Ugh, fucking what is wrong with me? I was really looking forward to this, to that room too, because I knew that I wanted to use the bloody penny for it. Okay, so into here. This bloody penny saved up at like the perfect moment to save my life, by the way. Oh, I am very grateful to the game for this. I might actually carry bloody... No, I have to carry cancer with me. Cancer is definitely worth more overall than Bloody penny. Bloody clutter. Wait a second, are we the toys of destiny? Do you remember the moments in the wind? The party is done, we descend, and yes, this is the lyrics to a song, but it's a French song, so... Oh, Jesus! That's not quite what I expected to have happen there. Don't tase me, bro! Okay, so getting out of here, saving this charge on the Book of Belial for Mom, of course, is why I'm not using it at this moment. Looking forward to getting to the arcade, maybe getting some money so that I can... Okay, that's more money. Any money I get, I do not want to pick up. Okay, lovely. I'm just being very cautious here, very silent. This could be good. Could be a spirit heart. Yes, indeed it is. I'm going to take Book of Belial, the Magic 8 Ball, the crystal ball here. What it does is it actually allows you to have the effect of a map and compass once you use it, and also drops either a spirit heart or a tarot card. So get Scatoli there. That makes flies a lot less dangerous. And then I pick up... do some backtracking. This took a lot longer than I expected. I thought this run was going really, really well. Turns out it was just going sort of well because bad play happens. But, you know, exactly what I just said. Bad play happens. Let's get a couple more cents here. Only one more half heart, though. That doesn't matter, though, because half heart is the exact same as a whole heart in this current situation. And then pick up cancer again, and maybe I will get some more pennies before the floor is over. Before the floor is over, I'll take over the world, the pinky and... Oh, fuck, I may have just fucked myself out of having this for the mom boss fight, and it didn't even save me damage. It didn't even save me 2 damage. I just need to kill you. God damn this fucking asshole room. Generally, if you have a high enough fire rate, you can stop them from even reaching you just by shooting them. And I figured since I have cancer, a high enough fire rate was just kind of implicit. 2 pennies and a heart. Okay, pick up the heart. Go get bloody penny. Pick up 2 pennies. Pick up money penny. Fortunately, that was a fair amount of payout for that room. Fair amount of payout. Did I even go to that super secret room? Or did I just, like, forget about it entirely? I think I just forgot about it entirely. Indeed I did. Unfortunately, it was just that. Where's that room full of hearts when you actually need it? It only shows up when I'm fucking Blue Baby. Like when I'm actually having sex with I'm gonna stop right there because a Blue Baby is a real thing, which is a dead baby who has suffocated himself in the mother's vagina. Or in the mother's womb, I guess. Not necessarily in the vagina. That'd be kind of uncomfortable and weirdly located. But just in terms of biological terms there, not a good thing. Uh-oh. Gotta make sure I kill these guys. These guys are almost as much of a piss-off as the meat sacks, just because they pop up in such a random location and they fire in a straight line. Yeah. So I like those as much as I like the meat sacks. Meat sack, it's a meat sack. Okay. For once I was actually hoping there would be something in this room, just so I could get my Book of Belial up and running. There we go. Those dead, Book of Belial running, Mom boss fight inbound. A challenger approaches. And I took damage to the goddamn eyes. Never should have happened. There we go, fairly easy time there. Straight to the other side, there is a free half heart right there, which is definitely no bad thing. Just gonna wait for Monstro to be out of my way. There we go. That gives me one more hit of survivability. It is possible that I beat this. It is not likely that I beat this. There we go. So I want to wait for that to blow up, and then I want to wait a second, and then I want to strafe over. So wait for you to disappear, and yep, there we go. Now, I do not want to kill the Duke of Flies here, because the Duke of Flies is easy. Laser bullet flies, I might take damage from. I do have to watch for the bombs. I do not fly. Oh, fuck. I was kind of hemmed in there, to be honest with you. And I get half a heart, which I guess I might as well pick up. And I'm on to the next floor. No, I went upwards again. Fuck it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm just gonna die. I'm done. I'm done with this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I'm gonna see you guys next time just out of fucking rage. Bye.